Hello and welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. Santa Ana is known for its hip restaurants and vibrant art scene, but just a few years ago, the city was teetering on the brink of bankruptcy. With us now is City Councilman Sal Tinajero to talk about some of the strategies the city used to come back to a healthful economy in the city.
Yeah, and it was a tough time. As you know, we went through that great recession in between 06 and 10. And so what happened was we had to kind of reassess at how we were doing things. We celebrated in 2006 because we were the first all-Latino city council of a major city in America. And to be hit with a potential bankruptcy in 2009, that was very difficult for us to handle. And we kind of looked at each other in the eyes and said, that's not going to happen under our watch. So we're going to make some difficult decisions and move forward.
Well, some of the strategies that you developed, they come from realizing what happened to get you to the place that you were. I mean, other than the economy blew up, what were some of the things that were going on in the city that you needed to change?
Well, we needed to change our structures. One of the things that we realized was that our fire department was really costing us too much money. So we decided to outsource our fire department to the fire authority. That right there was a $10 million savings. And because we had that savings, then we could go ahead and start to maneuver and look for other sources of income. We went to our lobbyist in DC. We were able to get some infrastructure grants. We were able to get some grants for our jail, which was also sucking money from our general fund. But we were able to make them pay their fair share, and that brought us some more revenue, which in turn brought up our credit rating, which we were able then to refinance our debt, which is another $10 million savings with that as well. So that was just two of the major components that we used at that time.
So from that then, what are some of the strategies moving forward to keep this healthful environment?
Well, it's all about creating an infrastructure for people to come to Santa Ana. We built up we use a lot of our resources to build up our downtown. As you know now, 3 of the top restaurants in Orange County are all in downtown Santa Ana. So downtown Santa Ana has now become a hub where college, university students from different areas and people from South County and North County come in to celebrate some time there and spend some time in our downtown, which has brought up revenue. The 92701 area code had the highest increase in home sale prices in all of Orange County, which in turn brings up our tax base and allows us to bring in more revenue.
Revenue is an important source for the city. You have the restaurants. But what else as far as businesses that really attract that consistent revenue?
Well, it's really interesting. The malls are huge. Our Main Place Mall does a great job. Our car dealerships, we have two auto malls that are bringing in a tremendous amount of revenue. But you know what's happening? The youth, they have this e-sports. It's these these gaming sports venues, which we didn't realize brought in this much money, but we had an old Church of Scientology building that they came in and said, we want to play a video game there. And we thought, okay, how many tickets are you going to sell? They said, well, we're going to sell about 4,000. They sold them within 5 minutes. They had 194,000 people viewing them online. So you had 4,000 people. We had to shut down the downtown, and they were able to go into other restaurants. Now they're looking to have Santa Ana as the place where they can have these esports. Did you know that colleges are now offering scholarships? They're just like an athletic team. So this is the wave of the future, and so we want to be at the forefront. We want the youth to take to lead us into this new technology, and I think it's just keep an open mind and an open door to these different businesses that come your way.
And always pay attention to what's lurking under
what's
the surface.
What's lurking right down under the surface.
All right, Sal Tinajero, thank you very much
for
joining us today.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Glad you could join us too. I'm Leslie Leyton.